Welcome back to Clair to Learn from Scratch. Okay, now in measure 42, let's take a look at the left hand, and I think you'll actually see it's not that bad. So let's go ahead, and I'm actually going to review the cutout I did earlier, and we're going to start just a bit sooner because I just want to bring out the point that we used that special fingering in the previous measure to connect to the lower octave. Okay, so we're actually going to do from here. Okay, we copy that. We're going to move to another blank page at the bottom here. Let's make a new page here. Okay, good. And here we go. And we're going to do something kind of similar that we did previously. Okay, I hope I have enough room for my hands to show up on top of this. But anyway, let's just quickly map this out. Okay, if you recall, this was an F sharp. Okay, we were in our G clef over here. If you notice, we're moving now to our F clef. Okay, so we have to kind of change our focus a little bit. So from this F sharp, let's go find this note. And I told you this is going to be an octave, so let's go ahead and I'm going to cheat and just tell you right off the bat that's an F sharp down there. Okay? So F clef, fall down, C sharp over here. Okay? Okay, fall E. Okay? Okay? And let's do this for right now. I'm going to go ahead and just cut out those first three notes. We did something similar to this. But again, I think it just helps to focus on the shape of the notes. Okay, let's just cut that out. Copy that. Okay, let's paste that over here. Okay, as our first kind of practice portion. And take a look at that. So it's the left hand is going to go from here, this F sharp, to here. Okay, and that's the finger I'm going to use. 5, 1. Let's finish the fingering up a little bit. Let's just do it this way. 5, 1. 1, 5, excuse me, 2, 1. So once again, 5, 1, 2, 1, okay? And then we're going to leap up to another F sharp group. Let's just go ahead and clip that out so we can see what that looks like, okay? And we actually can go all the way through here, okay? Because these notes kind of are the same coming down as they are going up, okay? Let's go ahead and kind of copy that over here, all right? So again, let's take a look at this. We can find the notes going up. This is the F right on the F clef line. F sharp. Okay, and then going up. A, C sharp. Climb up another ledge line. E over here. Okay. And now these are the same notes coming back down. C sharp. C, A, and back down to F sharp. Okay, so that's pretty easy over here. And the fingering we're going to use is 5, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 5. Coming back down. So look at this. Okay, F sharp. Okay, not so bad. Okay, and now we're gonna go back to an interesting shape here. Again, it's going to be something somewhat familiar. Now we're going to do this from here. Okay. Copy this over and paste this for you. Oops. I'm kind of jumping our page view a little bit. Let's go ahead and see if I can fix that for you. All right. Now, let's take a look at these notes really quickly. All right. Again, F clef. So this is an E. Okay. It's down to a C sharp. Okay. And then if you recognize this note from the bottom here, we're going to go ahead and cheat. And that's an F sharp down there. Okay. Now we're going to go back to this C sharp, okay? And as you can see, this figure repeats over and over 3 times, okay? All right, now let's take a look at the fingering for this. So E, okay, 1, 2, 5. If you recognize this passage that I just played, it's kind of the reverse of this. Remember? And then, look at this coming down. Okay, so those are the same kind of notes. Now, I recommend going to a 1 for some of you who may not be comfortable leaping between or shaking between this 5th finger and 2nd finger. If you can do that, that's fine. But a 1 might be a stronger alternative. Again, if your hand table isn't very strong, the thumb will give you more stability. Okay? So let's put all of that together slowly, right? So now, if you don't mind, let's go ahead and let's take a look at the upper version of this. Again, I hope I'm not cutting off the view. In fact, let's just, let me do this. Let me just kind of make sure I have enough room so we can have a clear view of the hand video. Okay, so here we go from the previous F sharp, and then leap up, and then down to the E, and kind of transition to the thumb there. Okay, so again, if you want to kind of eyeball the patterns a bit, you can look at this as a pattern from here to here. You can look at a new pattern all the way from here to here, and then your hand changes positions again here to the end. Okay, so again, new position, and then the E, okay, and position there. Okay, and that's how the left hand is going to work. In our next lesson, we're going to go ahead and then put everything together. All right, so I'll see you at the next lesson.